So you want to hit crazy clips like this.
Crack the whip.
And this. Don't worry, you're in the right place. After realizing the only thing Spidey has going for him was his pulls off the map, I started using everything I talk about in this video, and I was able to hit my first TikTok pull. Now I've hit over 5 TikTok pulls, so trust me, it wasn't a fluke. Okay, so for the settings, you need auto swing off and hold to swing on. For the sensitivity, you need it pretty high. As soon as I upped my sensitivity, it made the pulls way easier. My sensitivity is 251 horizontal and 125 vertical. Honestly, as long as you can turn as fast as this, you'll be fine.
Spider Sling.
You need to know how to uppercut only B-hop. If you can't, getting a TikTok pull is way harder. Start with a double jump, then swing to the floor next to your target. Then very quickly uppercut. Not too quick or you'll cancel the swing. If you time it right, it will send you far and put the enemy in the air. Make sure you look to the side. Your enemy is on, making the turn way faster also. Animation cancel the uppercut so you don't miss the pull. Like this. Then pull them off the map. If that was tricky to understand, don't worry, I'll break it down even further by putting it into steps. Here is a slower example where I survived. I will break this down too. First of all, we have this spot with the meter markings. Behind the bots, there is a big pillar that you can use to go for different moves or different setups for a TikTok pull. Next to the big pillar is a smaller pillar which I use to go for the rotating big bot. But that one is more fun than helpful. There's also this spot. It's very good because you can do different difficulties. Easy, medium, and hard. The characters I recommend are Groot, Luna, then Rocket. You can add movement to make it more difficult. Practice with no cooldowns and make the time infinite. These are the settings for super easy. Swap to Luna for decently easy. Swap to Rocket for hardest easy. I usually train with Luna and quick horizontal movement. But if you want a really hard challenge, do super fast with random movement. Here's how my training looks.
Spider Sling.
Now I will show some in-game examples, which I won't break down too much. Let me know if you want a deeper analysis on in-game pulls. There are 2 different types of pulls: normal pulls off the map like this, and TikTok pulls, which I've been showing throughout this video and teaching you how to do them. Some people define all pulls off the map TikTok pulls, but I don't. Let's start with one of the more realistic ones. I will break down 5. Since I'm on height, I only jump once. It's Warrior Falls. I know pulls are very easy on this map, so I go on height and wait for Groot to be close enough. I caught Bro chilling in his own little world. If you're gonna go for pulls, target characters who can't escape. Also, make sure you have at least 2 swings, preferably 3.
There they go!
In this example, we're in a team fight and need a play to keep our momentum. I see Strange and attempt to take him out of the fight with a pull. I end up succeeding in doing this.
That's a long way down.
There were a few things that contributed to the pull being successful. Number 1, Strange had no clue about what was happening until he got pulled. Number 2, I got the distance I needed to pull him off. Number 3, I got the perfect position where I was facing behind him and within 20 meters. Look at this position. Strange can't block me because he can't see me. He is in my range, and I successfully used every step I showed you earlier. This is the perfect position. If you can get this, all you need to do is hit the pull. You've done the hard part now, do the easy part. This one's basically the same as the Groot one, except faster, and on Jeff. Yet again, I have a perfect position. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna be in a TikTok pull tutorial.
Crack the whip.
This was by far my best pull, but the clip got ruined because I disconnected. And now I have a perfect position. This pull was so good that even when Cloak used his escape ability, he still died.
Spider Sling.
Bro,
I'm
what
not
the
a
hell is
vengeful
this?
Person, but today I'll make an exception.
This is the last example. This was my first TikTok pull, so it's not the best, but got lots of distance, so I decided to include it. I also wanted map variety, and I reached the perfect position. I find it funny how none of them expect to be TikTok pulled, which is why if you're not a flyer or thing and Spidey goes flying, be careful, or else you might end up here or in someone else's montage.
Crack the whip.
By the eye of...
There they go.
First, I just want to say, if you watched up until here, thank you so much. I hate doing this, but if you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe, it helps me out. And please comment things you wanted added or other Spidey tutorials you want, whether it's how to yo-yo or how to counter his counters. Anyways, I'll get on with this part. Before you go in-game, remember that it doesn't matter how far you go, it matters where you start the pull from. That's why my pull stretches so far. Since I started within 20 meters and hit them, they come with me. You can target anyone except flyers and things, but just because you can doesn't mean it's good. Your top 10 targets in no order should be Emma Frost, Penny Parker, Luna Snow, Groot, Hulk, Jeff, Mantis, Captain America, Bucky, and finally Magneto. Thank you so much for watching this far. This video took me weeks to make, so a like goes a long way. I really hope you learned something from the video. Now you are ready to hit a TikTok pull in-game. Just make sure you can do the drills consistently. I have over 30 hours on Spidey, and it took me over half that time to hit a TikTok pull. Don't discourage yourself by saying stuff like, I play on console, it's too hard. Hopefully after this video, TikTok pulls become easy. I'm a small YouTuber, so I respond to all comments. So please, if you aren't sure about something or want to see a video on something else, let me know. Now go hit a TikTok pull.